Hi everybody, I'd like to do a little update on Freedom. Freedom is now going to get his medications. You can see that the urgent care has supplied me with pain medicine for Freedom, and they are in pre-measured syringes, all ready for him every 8 hours or more as needed. So I'm now going to administer Freedom's pain medicine. There we go. There we go, little Freedom. And that should keep him comfortable. And now we're going to do the Clavamox, which is twice a day. Clavamox, as you know, is amoxicillin with the additive clavulamate potassium, which is a booster, which makes amoxicillin work much better than just standard amoxicillin. And we are giving
Xavier. You're wanting to know why there's nobody in the kitten room. So he came to say hi. He sees that I cleaned everything out. It's all clean. Floors and blinds and everything is all stacked up. I've cleaned everything, as I always do when a kitten goes to the vet. And I clean it every day anyways, but this is a thorough cleaning. Did all their beds again and the laundry, and everything's just waiting for my kittens to return. So I have resident cat Xavier. Xavier, you want to say hi? He's 9 years old. He's a Flame Point Siamese, and I've had him since he was 2 in 2013. He's kind of got a sad story. He lived on the streets for a year. And he was an unfixed male, and the owners just let him outside and left. And he come to my house after about 3 months, and I found out that he had been abandoned. I tried to get him to the vet, but he didn't want to stay at my property. I finally trapped him, put him in my garage, took him to get neutered, and he never left again. He never marks, he never sprays. He's the most wonderful cat you could ever ask for. And he's been with me since 2013, so that would make him 9.5. Good night, everybody. Friday night with Adeline, giving her a little, make her move around a little more. It's good for her. I encourage her as a solo kitten to exercise. She's not sick enough that she needs to be laying around so much, so I'm giving her some exercise with this cute little laser light. I did get that as a gift from Caitlin and Mandy's Paws a while back. Thank you, Caitlin. Anyways, here we go. Come on, Adeline. Come on, Adeline. You hear the other kittens in the background, but come on, Adeline. Look at Adeline. Look where it's going, Adeline. Look where it's going, Adeline. It's on top of your carrier. Adeline. Look at her head.
she goes. Come on, Adeline. Let's get you moving. Come on, Adeline. Adeline. Oh, look at her. Woo! There we go. Adeline. There we go. Whee! Adeline. Have a nice night.
Second story, and he's purring. Can you hear? He's saying, I'm back after 14 days. Look what we have here. Hi, here's the kittens, the H kittens. You have Hunter on the left and Hayden, and they're both brown tabbies, but you can tell Hunter has the big white in the front. Look at him! And then he does not. He doesn't have as much white around the mouth. Hello, Hunter! Hello, Hunter. Hello, Hayden. Good afternoon. Where is Henry, the gray kitten? That one you can tell the difference. Where is Henry? Oh, Chewy made a delivery. Oh, I didn't order that. Henry, did you ship yourself to my house in a Chewy box? Hello, Henry. I guess I did order it. I didn't remember. Have a great day.
We got little Kenji here, and he's eating on the plate. He's eating Science Diet canned kitten. That's what I'm giving him tonight. Seems to like it. And it's back to the same thing. He has a cone, so you have to put the plate inside the cone. That's the only way because if he taps his head down, then he doesn't reach the plate. He is able to eat dry and water with the tall crock. And I have that set up in his condo for tonight. And there he goes. He's gonna go walk around, and of course he's moving his head like all the others who wear a cone, very annoyed. But he's getting his exercise, and he's very, very happy that he's out. He's noticed that there's kittens now inside there. He did notice one time we had one day Paisley back. He saw Paisley in there one day, but he's long forgotten that. So he's happy to be back 14 days. He does come back to me as if he's notices who I am. He continually wants to jump on my lap and sit with me. And he's enjoying the freedom in the kitten room. Yeah, look at Kenji. Look at Kenji exercising. Look at Kenji exercising. There he goes. And we got the kittens throwing a little fit inside their pen. You want to know who that red tabby is, or a dark orange tabby with a fancy clown cone on? They want to know who is that? Who is that, huh? Who is that running around the room? And little Adeline is in her cage resting. She's been out all day. She's had the whole kitten room to run around all day. And she don't like the cone. She took one look at that cone and was hissing at him today. Hi, Adeline, that's not for you, is it? Well, I did take a look at his neutering surgery underneath there, and it's pretty sore. So we expect him to be cranky. Have a great day. I'm back, and I got a cone. Kenji has just arrived by transport from the Ark. Thank you, Susan T. This has been something else. I forgot when he got neutered, he was coming with a cone. So we're gonna get that high crock of water, and we're gonna get the spoon feeding in. The vet wants 14 days on the cone. We will see how the vet goes with that. But want to hear something kind of funny? Adeline didn't like the looks of the cone. I wanted to let Kenji out to exercise, and Adeline was out, and Adeline ran and hid. Then she hissed and hissed and hissed. So normally, you know, I guess they don't like the looks on the cone. So it was Kenji's time to exercise, and I thought, well, she's going to get put up soon. And she saw the cone and hissed. The little kittens, of course, they're all sleeping and eating, so they're doing fine. So they're inside their playpen, but there's Kenji. So let's hope Kenji does well, and then Kenji will be up for adoption. He's been neutered. So getting ready to take his intake weight, and I'll give you more of an update later. He's limping a little bit. Sore, probably from surgery. Okay, so I have to put the phone down. I can't do it. But anyways, he's just had his cranberry extract. I gave it to him. It says on the bottle 1 dropper full, but then it tells you on the side by weight, and his weight would be half a dropper full. And it does recommend, this extract does recommend for best results, once it's open, refrigerate. I did read that. You don't have to, but it's got cranberry extract in it, and for some reason it says it's good to refrigerate it once it's open. So it is in my refrigerator. Okay, we're gonna give Kenji his little churro pop now and call it an afternoon. Bye.
I didn't order this from Chewy. Chewy box came. Look who's here.
Hello everybody, where have I been on Friday afternoon? Well, as a foster mom, guess what? I had to take the 3 new kittens back to the shelter, and they have an upper respiratory, and they're on azithromycin, all 3 of them. I heard sneezing from the day they came, and I didn't want to wait. He said it isn't bad now. So there they are, they're in the back there. Like I said, they don't cry a lot, and they require hand feeding or they would not eat. They do eat when you feed them, but you have to spoon feed them. If you left the plate down or anything like that, it's just there. They also do not accept a bottle, and they don't want to lap the milk. You have to syringe it in. So they're not feeling well, and they also were taken from their mom directly to me. So there they are. As you remember, I did give them names. They're the H babies, Hunter, Hayden, and Henry. So there they are. You have one gray tabby, beautiful gray tabby, and you have a brown tabby, and the other brown tabby has a white muzzle. So that's how you can tell. And that tabby, as you can see right there, has a beautiful tortoiseshell pattern. Beautiful. It's not a stripe, it's a tortoiseshell. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm heading back home, give them their medicine, and put them to sleep. Have a great day. You see that cone? Could it get any bigger? It looks like a lampshade. Look at that big cone. Poor Kenji's trying to manipulate it when he's playing. But it's so hard with that big cone. Huh, Kenji? Yes. Bet wants 14 days, and I can see why. He's, they could chew on those threads back there. It's only been 3 days. But it's really, really getting hard on him, that big, heavy cone. There goes Adeline. Good evening, everybody. I just want to do a real quick update while Adeline does her running around. Adeline has completed her 14 days of her iron vitamins, which were to treat the anemia she had from being covered in fleas when she was rescued. And that was broken up because she was at the vet. So 14 days were split with 7 and then 7. But her 14-day regimen is complete today. And then tomorrow will be her last dose for her ear infection and her parasite treatment. So she's just gone into the cage for her evening can. She's on Purina Pro Plan, and her weight is 2 pounds, 11 ounces. You can hear Kenji in the background. And that's about it for her for tonight. She's been out 2 times today, and she's got her heating pad for the night, her water and clean litter box. Well, mostly clean. She just went in there just now. And there she is. So Adeline will be complete of all her medications. Only the Purina Fortiflora, which is a optional treatment. But as long as I'm told to go ahead and do that, I will do that daily. But all her medications will be complete tomorrow. And there she is. Good night, everybody. I don't know if anyone can see that leak there on this collapsible hose I keep in the pot. I did put it on my, this is actually a hose that actually is used only for foster washing out litter boxes. Absolutely new, nothing else. I have my own personal hose out front, with collapsible hose in the pot. If anyone wants to help. The foster home has actually zero funding, so if you guys could help me with the hose, that would help me. Bye. And here you have Kenji drinking his water, and I can show you the crock, how he is able to get his own water. As long as you keep it filled very up to the top and have a tall crock, their cone can fit over like I show everybody, over the bowl. Now, it's important the bowl have straight sides. I've gotten crocks before from people
and they have a flare to the bowl, which is fine when you don't have a cone. But with a cone, you want to have a straight side. And the easiest way to get these Crocs is to go to a pet store and ask for rabbit Crocs. Rabbit Crocs are ceramic tall Crocs or guinea pig Crocs, and they work the best. Good night. The things that you don't count on having to do. Kenji's been out all day. I had to get back in here and clean his entire cage. Last night he had a beautiful little bed. I'm still cleaning, by the way. There he is. We can look at him while I'm talking. He had a beautiful little bed set up on the second floor, and it dropped from the second shelf right into the litter box, and he was pooping on his bed all night. So that's why he's loose all day. So anyways, I'm cleaning his cage out. And while I'm talking cage, I just wanted to bring up, we can look at Kenji, it's more interesting than the cage. That cage was given to me in 2006, used. Now get this, used, pretty beat up in 2006. So I've given it 14 years. It was given to me by a lady when I was doing shelter work for San Clemente Dana Point Animal Shelter in 2006, 2007. Anyways, it was used enough that she thought it was used enough to give away in 2006, and I put 14 hard years on it. So I really need another condo similar to like that. Not a crate, but something that has shelves so I could have like a litter in it if I have to. They run about $100, $125, $130. I would never expect anyone to do that off my Amazon list. But if anybody wants to get together with 2 or 3 people, instead of sending supplies like $30 worth of litter or $40 worth of food, 3 people could get me that condo. And I would still use this one too as a backup. So I've turned numerous kittens away because that's the only one I have. I have that, and I have the pen, which I bought myself this year. That was 50 some odd dollars. And then I was given that dog crate in the back, which is good for 1 medical kitten that's convalescing. That's all I have. So if another animal comes in, needs to be separated, I have to turn it down. I can't buy that. I've spent enough this year. I did buy the pen. But anyways, if anybody wants to get together with 2 or 3 people, and get that for me off the Amazon list. I put one on there. But like I said, this has had 14 years used, so it's got to be over 20 years old, and it's rusting. I clean it very good, but it's rusting all around rusting. So anyways, that's what I need. I could use a condo. I have no cat trees in here, as you can see in this room. And I have no interactive type toys. I could use that too. I put it on my list. But anyways, that's about it. Kenji's on my lap purring, and I'm gonna go set up his cage as soon as I'm done cleaning so I can let the kittens out. Okay, have a great day. We got 2 that are rustling over here. You hear that crying? Beating up on your brother. Come on. And then you got Kenji. He's watching. What's going on over there? How about a crinkle? Hello, everybody. It's afternoon, and I'm giving Kenji his can. He's eating Pro-Plan Kitten. He decided he didn't like the Science Diet turkey that I had him on for so long. So we're moving over to Pro-Plan Kitten, and he seems to enjoy that. But main thing I want to talk about this afternoon is Kenji is up for adoption, and
basics are there. You can see he's a 4 to 5 month beautiful red tabby. And he's a wonderful, wonderful kitten. But we always like to make a perfect match. And what I think would be good for Kenji is a wonderful family with either one quiet cat that would be accepting of him, or even a solo family. Kenji is good with other cats and kittens, and he's also good alone as long as there's people around. He loves to do acrobatic jumps in the air and you know, flips and things like that, so he's a very active kitten. The one thing that makes Kenji very unique was the reason that the rescue actually had to take Kenji from the shelter, and that is his plumbing is wired differently. It's a very rare condition, and it was thought that Kenji was going to need surgery, and it ends up he does not. He does pee and poop from his rear exit. Very lucky, because he could have been born with no exit for the urine, and that would have put him in a dialysis like a human, or major surgery. But it's just wired differently. So basically, what they recommended was a cranberry supplement, which you can get over the counter. And that's about it. Other than that, Kenji is going to live a normal life. So I'm looking and hoping that you get your paperwork in ahead of time and get pre-approved so that you can get Kenji this Sunday at PetSmart in San Juan Capistrano with a pre-approved application. So come down on Sunday and visit Kenji if you're considering him, or get your paperwork in at the Arc of San Juan, and then you'd be pre-approved. But if not, you just want to visit him and then decide after you see him. He will be there at PetSmart, San Juan Capistrano, Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3. And that's for little red tabby. He's already neutered and he's ready to go. Have a great day.
We got Kenji running around. Look at him. Watch how active he is. Go, Kenji. Go, Kenji. Go, Kenji. Go, Kenji. Go, Kenji. He was just doing his run. Hi, Kenji. You gonna stop now? Oh, I thought I was gonna get you on the video. Go, Kenji. Go, Kenji. Go, Kenji. See, that's the thing with the cone. He's licking his cone instead of licking his body. That's why I make sure I wipe him down good and clean him. But when he's itchy, he wants to wash, and his tongue is licking the inside of the cone. See that? He's trying to lick his body. Well, a couple more days and it'll be off. The original date for the sutures was supposed to be 14 days, which would have been Friday or Saturday. He got him out early on Monday, so he's got the cone on, and it's healing up. Still sore, but it's healing. Have a great day.
Good morning, Adeline. Adeline's getting her fun morning time. It's Adeline's time. Hello, Adeline. Don't you look beautiful? Hello, Adeline. Whee! I love to get pictures of her moving because people remember when she's sick. Whee! Look at Adeline run. Go, Adeline. Go, Adeline. Go, Adeline. Go, Adeline. Go, Adeline. Whee! I gotta make you run. Whee! There she is. Good morning. Aww. Aren't you beautiful? Adeline is up for adoption. Yes, look at Adeline. you can be part of the story. Those of you that don't know, Adeline was found all alone, about 7 weeks in a field, covered in her feces, poop, dehydrated, severe parasites, flea-ridden, ear mites, and brought to the OC Animal Care, and she was on the euthanasia list. She was so sick. In fact, she was scheduled for a 5 p.m. deadline, and they actually said, hey, we may move it up to 2 p.m. And the Ark of San Juan rescued her, and of course, the rest is history. I was the medical foster, and she was treated thoroughly by their vet. She's had all her treatments, and she's just a beautiful kitten. And she needs a great home. She needs a kind, loving home. She does like other kittens and cats. Whee! She has not had any exposure to dogs, but again, I feel if the dog is the nice one, most cats are receptive to friendly dogs. But anyways, I would suggest that if you're interested in Adeline, go direct to Ark of San Juan.
You can't get good help nowadays, right? I hired these 3 little guys here, Henry, Hunter, and Hayden. 3 young guys said they could really do a nice job cleaning up the kitten room. And I just see them kind of loafing around. This one's laying in the dustpan. This one's playing around with the broom bristles. This guy's biting on the broom bristles. Oh boy. I'll tell you, nowadays you just can't get good help.
There's Adeline. And I put a little plate of baby food in. Let's see if she can get it. Yep, she can get to that little plate. That type of cone. It's kind of loose. I'm going to have to see if it's so loose she can get it off. But she's got the cone on. And I gave her some baby food ham. She was not eating food. She was just drinking a little bit of water. And I had to keep putting it on my finger to get her to start eating this baby food. So we'll see how things go. Have a great day.
Happy Friday night, everybody. I'm here with Kenji, and he's having his little snack. And remind everybody that Saturday, Kenji will be at PetSmart. And San Juan Capistrano, 10 in the morning to 3. What do you got, Kenji? What flavor have we got today? Tuna with scallop recipe. Might as well say while I'm on video that anytime I show you a product or whatever, it's just for informational purposes. I don't receive any money and I don't receive any products free. It's just for you guys to see what my foster home uses. I know Hi everybody, and this is your typical Saturday on a foster mom's life. I've got Kenji in the carrier, and he's on his way to PetSmart in San Juan Capistrano for the adoption event. There's a good chance Kenji will be adopted today. There's been many inquiries, and hopefully a good home. And I'm sending his cranberry supplement. So if you're going to adopt, make sure you take his cranberry supplement. There'll be 2 kinds there. And his crinkle foil ball will be in his cage. That is Kenji's, not the PetSmart. So that is for Kenji to go with. In the other carrier, I've got 3 little beautiful classic tabbies that are going back to Orange County Animal Care. So if you're interested in Hayden, if you're interested in Hunter or Henry, you'll be contacting OC Animal Care's adoption department Alexina is one that I know very well, and she's been sending applications. Have a great weekend, and I'll keep you posted.
The final video. That's Hayden. He's the largest of the three. You see how big he is? 2 pounds, 3 ounces. And now he's easy to be told. You don't have to look at, well, I have less white around the mouth. He's so much bigger than little Hunter that Hayden, it's easy to tell apart. Hayden has beautiful, beautiful classic swirl, black and tan tabby with a little bit of white on the paws and a little around the mouth. He's a love bug. He wants to jump on your lap and sit with you. And like I said, he got bigger by being the most aggressive with eating. So again, this is Hayden. You can get him at Orange County Animal Care. Make your appointment and see Hayden. Have a great day.
Kenji, like I do the little ones and make you laugh. Come on, Kenji. Come on. Look at me dancing. Look at me dancing. Hello, my name is Kenji. Look at my tum-tum. I'm getting so big. Yes, I'm 4 months old. And I want a loving home. I'm an orange tiger or a red tabby, whichever you'd like, but he is a red color. And he just wants a good home, a loving home. Look at Kenji. Oh, Kenji was rescued by the Ark of San Juan, and he's been fostered by Kittens by Rhonda. I want to grab him and just squeeze him. He's so lovable. There he goes. Oh, he's so wonderful. Hello, it's mid-afternoon on Wednesday. And I've got little Adeline sitting there taking a little nap with her cone. Hello, Adeline. Oh, she's been out all morning. It's been her time. So now I'm going to go get her eardrops. I'm going to go and give her her eardrops. She's on this medication right now for 7 days. And also the ear cleaning. So I'm going to give that to her now, and then I'm going to put her back in her medical crate so she can nap in the afternoon while Kenji's playing outside. Hello, Adeline. Oh, Adeline is on Pet Finder. She's available for adoption. Oh, she's yawning. She's just a sweet little calico and very quiet. If you're looking for a quiet kitty that doesn't do a lot of meowing, she does an occasional chirp. She loves other kittens. She likes to play with other friendly kittens and cats. But she's also very independent, where if you needed to work all day, as long as she's enclosed inside, she's not going to be demanding. Have a great day.
Good morning, Adeline. And this is the source of the photo bomb.
Good afternoon, everybody. I have Kenji here, and he's got his little churu. It's churu. I found out there's churus and there's churu pops. Churu pop has a gelatin-like consistency and it can be used mostly for squeezing, and this one you can use for squeezing as well, but also as a topper on foods. It's a little different consistency, and both are well liked by every kitten. So right now the flavor he's got is, let's see what he's got. Tuna and scallops. Wow. Scallops. Imagine that. I know people that have never had scallops. Scallops is a very touchy dish to cook, and I do like to cook, and I do know that scallops, if you don't cook them exactly right, they'll be rubber. So look at him go. Kenji is going to be at PetSmart this Saturday. Saturday only. That's 10
a.m. to 3 at the PetSmart San Juan Capistrano. So Kenji is hopefully going to meet somebody that wants to do a meet and greet and maybe adopt him later, or maybe, where's he going? Kenji. Oh, maybe he's not as hungry, but he started to walk off and he's back. So he'll be at PetSmart in San Juan Capistrano this Saturday, 10 in the morning to 3, at the Arc of San Juan adoption event. If you want to get your paperwork in early and get pre-approved, I would do that ahead of time. Have a great day. Look how big Kenji is. Look at him. Look at him, how cute he is. He dance it, he dance it, he dance. He says, I don't dance like the little kittens. Oh, listen to him purr. Isn't he wonderful? Oh, I love this little orange marmalade guy. Look at him. Good night. So this is a quick little video of individual kitties that are going back on Saturday. This one is, I'm looking at your face. That's Hunter. I was gonna say Hayden. Hunter is actually the smallest of the three now. Look at him go. He's got the beautiful classic swirl tabby, most prominent in the markings. He is the squirmiest as far as holding him. Henry was your little smallest one when he came in, but ended up being the middle-sized one out of the three now. He passed up Hunter. This is little Henry, and he's obviously able to be shown. Isn't she wonderful? Look at the colors in Adeline. And now that she's well, her black is shiny. She has black. She has the beautiful orange and white, and the orange has tabby markings that make her look like she's got a little frown. And she has a beautiful black eyeliner. She has her own makeup around her eyes. Isn't she wonderful? Adeline is making a surprise visit tomorrow with Kenji at PetSmart in San Juan Capistrano from noon to 3. The event is 11 to 3, but they'll only be there from noon to 3. So if you're interested in seeing Adeline or maybe meeting Adeline for a future adoption, her cone will be back on at the event. If you took Adeline, she would still need to wear her cone for about 7 more days, and then she would go to the vet and have her be checked, and the cone will be off by Friday. She's wearing a cone from a spay. There's no medical issue. Look at Adeline. Isn't she wonderful? She's a sweet little calico. And she's having so much fun tonight. Adeline does not meow. Now, that doesn't mean in the future she might not be a meower. But right now, she does not meow. She only does a little chirp now and then.
but that could change. But for now, she's a very quiet kitty. She could go to a home. She loves other kittens, and she loves friendly cats, friendly. But she could also go as a solo cat if you have a lot of kitten toys and you have time to play with her, but she'd be fine if you worked as well as an indoor cat, of course. And there's Kenji. So if you're interested in Adeline, PetSmart, San Juan Capistrano, Sunday, 12 to 3. Have a great evening. So Kenji has his little churro, and that was donated from Susan and Thea. I do put the disclaimer up there that I just showed churro is what my cats like and they use at the foster home, but I do not receive any money or free products by showing any brand product in my video. Strictly informational purposes and to show you what I do in my foster home. Look at Kenji. Kenji is saying, you know what? I'd love to have churros every day. This flavor today is, what is it, Kenji? It says chicken with scallops again. Unbelievable. Kenji has 2 potential adopters. But until they take him away, he's available. See Kenji Sunday, PetSmart, noon to 3, San Juan Capistrano. Along with Adeline. Why not take them both home? Has anyone thought about taking Adeline with Kenji? They do like each other.
There he goes.
And he's out. Have a great evening. Hey, Kenji. Hello, Kenji. Today is Tuesday midday, and I'm giving Kenji his little churro. He's been playing all morning, and him and Adeline got a lot of free time now that the kittens don't have their free time running around. They split it into 2 times a day, so they're out
probably 7 hours each. So they're loose in the kitten room, about 7 hours apiece. Because I start at 7 a.m. and I shut it down, the kitten playing room, about 11. So that's 12, what is that, 16 hours? So then they get put to sleep for the night, so about 7, 8 hours apiece. Here's Kenji. I want to let everyone know that on Sunday, this Sunday, PetSmart again, San Juan Capistrano, Kenji and Adeline will be there. Also, if you haven't noticed on my website, I'm completely out of wet canned food for kittens. I do have adult canned food, but I have no kitten food. And I don't have any Fortiflora, which I give them because of their stomach issues they've had before. But main emergency is wet canned food. I do have dry, I do have the pads, I do have litter, but I need wet canned food. If you can want to donate to the foster home, that would be great. Look at Kenji! Bye. Kenji, it's Friday evening and guess what I brought you? One of the last few churros, an orange wrapper. And I just looked, that's regular chicken. Not the chicken and scallops, but the regular chicken. Come on up, Kenji. This might be your last time with Kittens at Rhonda. You're going to your foster events this weekend. Come on up, Kenji. Come up. No, I'm not just going to hand you the churro. You have to come up and visit with me. That's a requirement for churro. Come on, you want a churro? You have to jump. You have no cone. You have no reason to be lazy to make me pick you up. Come on, Kenji. There he is. Come on. Nope. He says, I'm not going to jump up. You're going to pick me up. Let's see what he does. I'm going to sit here and wait. I've been spoiling Kenji. He's leaving. He sees the churro. He sits on the chair. Is he going to make it? Yep, he made it. There he goes. Hello, Kenji. Glad you came on your own. Yes, I brought you a chicken churro, the last of 3 we have left. And those were a very nice donation from Susan and Thea. Beautiful cat on At the Thea Show. Beautiful. So after we're done with churros, maybe we'll try another snack. Tiki sticks, or there's a Hearts Lickable. I haven't tried any of those. So Kenji will be going tomorrow with one of the ARC members, taking Kenji and Adeline to ARC of San Juan adoption event. There's already an applications in, so we'll see what's going on. Maybe I won't have either of them since there's applications already. And not just like the 2 people that said they wanted Kenji, but these are actually applications in. So they're supposed to come. One has already seen Adeline last Saturday, and one I heard is coming all the way from Los Angeles. So they must have seen a posting of some sort to come that far for Adeline. Anyways, you know, somewhere, whether it be through, you know, Pet Finder, whether it be through my site, we don't know. But they are coming from LA. That's about it, Kenji. Look at it. I'm pushing, pulling, pulling. I'm going to have to squeeze with 2 hands. Have a nice evening.